Hi good people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel or if you're a returning subscriber, I'd like to take this moment to say hello. So on today's video, I'm going to do apple juice, homemade from the organic apple from the tree. So I've just collected some, and right now I'm going to show you two methods of which you're going to extract and make apple juice at home. Stay with me until the end and I'm going to show you how you can make your own apple juice. Okay. First of all, you've got to have your apples with you and make sure that you wash your apples, they be clean. I'm going to use only apples today, so I'm going to wash them, make sure that they are all clean and ready to go. And then after washing them, then we'll have to chop them. There's a lot to apple juice, that's why you have to have it in your house. Make sure that if you don't have apple tree in your garden, at least you go get some apples at the market or you buy a ready-made apple juice. Because hey, the doctor always tells us that an apple a day keeps a doctor away. So you've got to take good care of your health. You've got to make sure that you do what's right and what's best. I'll just go dispose this. And then now, so we're going to chop our apples in such a way that we leave the seed. We don't need to be having seeds in our apples. So as you can see, this portion for this recipe, we're just going to dispose it. So let's go on and do our apples. Alright, done with my chopping now, so I'm going to transfer them to my blender. As you know that there are some nutrients stored in the peels of an apple. We're not going to remove the peels, we're just going to put them in here with the peels. So as you can see, it's almost full. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add 2 cups of water in here and I'm going to blend this. So here's my cup. That goes with the first cup. Then the second cup. I'm using 2 cups of water because I want the water to reach the 3/4 of the apples. I'm not going to add anything, no sugar, no honey. Okay, so here we are now. We're going to blend our mixture together. my bowl and my strainer to strain all the roughage out of this. I'm not going to use a strainer that removes all the roughage. That is why I'm using a sieve to do that. But if I wanted it to be more finer, I was going to use something that was going to allow me to have a more consistent mixture. So if you're not in a hurry, you can leave your bowl and your strainer like this for a certain time so that the entire liquid gets strained. But again, you can help it to come out by stirring your mixture like this. You're actually helping the liquid to be drained properly, as you can see. So it's actually not that much time consuming. For this residue, you can use it in baking or any other recipe that you can use it in. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so just dispose it. I'm going to give it to my pig outside so that it enjoys. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm going to put it aside. So here is my juice. It's ready now. Looks good. It smells perfectly wonderful. So I'm just going to pour one in a glass. Okay, I've just washed it. So I'm going to take this juice back in the blender. Okay. So from this point, let me see. We managed to make 4 glasses of this juice. Remember, we've placed in 2 cups of water, so this simply shows us that from 6 apples we were able to extract 2 cups of juice. My first glass, here it is. It's super good. So I'm going to put this aside, then go ahead and prepare okay. So for the second recipe, we're going to use this apples. This one is uncooked, it's raw, it's like that. But for the second one, we're going to use cooked apples. I already cooked them. Okay, the smell is so nice. I already cooked them and I let them cool so that I'll be able to deal with them. Okay, I took 6 apples, chopped them, placed them in a pot and added a cup of water, then put them to stove on a lower heat for 20 minutes. Then from there I remove it from the stove, let it cool. This is where we are now. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to extract the liquid out of these apples. We didn't blend it, we just chopped it and boiled it. So let's do this. Okay. Going to do this one now. As you can see, we still have apples and some juice and spoon in there. Hi people, welcome back to my channel. All the liquid out of this, so goodness. Feels like it's going to take forever. Okay, I'll be patient with it. I'll let it. As you can see, it's dipping. It's just that I'm in a hurry and I feel like I could do something about it. I'm not going to even attempt trying to help it strain this. I'm just going to leave it. As you can see, it's usually dipping bit by bit. So I'm going to leave it and move on to other things. You can leave it for about an hour or 30 minutes, or do it overnight, then in the morning you come check how much you've collected. So I'm just going to let it be, but I'm going to take the liquid that it has already been trained into a glass, let somebody come test the difference and tell us how they taste and which one is his favorite. So my husband is around, I'll ask him to come and join us. Okay? What I'm going to do is, for this liquid that has already been there, I'm just going to pour it in here. Okay? Then I'm gonna take this into the bowl because I'm aware that it's going to take forever to strain. So I'm no longer going to use the strainer. I decided to go get it's a polyester cloth. It's clean, so I'm going to use it to get enough juice out of this. Okay, so I'm going to be using my blender. Okay, this one is, so here's my polyester cloth. As you can see, it's stretching Why polyester? It has small holes in it, so I'm going to put it around like this. Let the other part go there, and then I pull my I don't know if it's on. What's up with the fly? As you can see, I now have it with me like this. So I'm just going to try and strain the juice out of it like this into the blender. As you can see, the juice is coming out at the highest speed now than that time when we were actually using you can use cheesecloth if you have it, but as you can see, because now I'm applying more pressure and more squeezing, your juice is going to be more thicker because some particles of the roughage are coming out, but very very light particles, so you don't have to worry. Okay. I think I have enough now, so I'm going to take this. As you can see, the consistency, it's a juice. It's a juice. Then I have my second cup ready. Put this in here. Go.
Taste it.
Both of them. Your remarks.
Fuera. Ayo na kisa nudi.
Atukana kanke na to bua. This one.
Ina bitu kina kwa ni kana tuka ni kina ya. Yale kan kali. Ayo na ni say. This one is more thicker. Now we have our two juices here. As you can see, this one is distilling, this one is, the consistency is different. This one is more thicker, it has that roughage and everything in it. This one, it's raw apple, it's just like that, you know. It has that bitter taste, apple taste. No sugar added, nothing. And when we come to this one, I'm so in love with it. It's cooked, not cooked. For me, I'll go for this one. This one, and so you can have it on an empty stomach early in the morning when you wake up, or you can have them late at night when you're going to sleep, so that you let your body absorb all the nutrients as you're resting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.